Hey, Alex.
Hey, Andrew.
What's this?
This is Brains on the Outside.
And wait, what's that?
Oh, do you not remember? It's our podcast that we record every week.
I've been on holiday for a while.
Oh, man. It's about business ideas. We explore creativity through ridiculous business ideas and products and services.
Now I remember.
Yeah.
Now I remember.
I know. This one's a bit shorter because, well, one of us is on holiday, so we haven't been that bothered to create content.
It's difficult when you're on holiday to come up with 30 minutes of premium business content.
So yeah, back to the long stuff in a couple of weeks.
Couple of weeks, yeah. So, what have we got in front of us? What's this game? What's all these cards, man?
This is snake oil, man.
It's a lot of cards, man.
It's snake oil. We've played it before. It's a very simple game. There's a bunch of cards with things on them.
Cool.
You're going to get 2 of those.
Right.
You have to combine them into a product or service that you are then going to pitch to the other person who has a card with a customer type on it. And the customers are things like sports mascot, high school dropout, none.
Should we do it?
Let's just play.
Do you want to do the first round?
Yeah.
So I can learn the rules.
Okay.
I've got a card in front of me. Do I know who I am? Do I know my customer?
Yeah.
I am, for one episode only, a pro wrestler.
So boy, oh boy, do I have a product for you today, Mr. Wrestler.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Are you the kind of wrestler that wears a cloak?
Yes.
Amazing. So good. Do you get annoyed when you get out into the ring and the cloak is torn from your shoulders in the middle of the wrestling?
I wish the cloak was on my shoulders the whole time.
The whole time?
It's so demoralizing when the cloak is torn from me.
It is. And when they tear it up and they throw it into the crowd and the crowd goes wild and rips it to shreds.
It hurts my heart, you
It's
know?
bad.
Yeah.
It's bad.
That cloak's been with me for ages.
I know. Well, ringside, I got something for you.
Yeah?
It's the cloak fountain.
Ooh.
All cloaks all the time, flowing out of it. Shooting out cloaks everywhere. You want a cloak? Just reach out, grab a cloak.
I have loads of questions.
Uh-huh.
Is it like a drinking fountain where I press a button and it dribbles out? Or do I press it and does it come out like a chute? Or what is the style? Can you describe it to me? What does it
Imagine
look like?
an ornamental garden fountain.
Yes.
Just flowing all the time.
Flowing
Just
all the time.
Cloaks blasting out of it, left, right, and center.
When you say blasting, are they coming out with a law of velocity?
They're coming out quite fast, so you can grab them.
Okay. And they're not like dribbling down into like a catchment area. They're just in the air.
No, it's not like one of those people that's like, you know, you get those statues of the cherub peeing.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not like that.
It's
It's,
not
more like shooting jets into the air.
Right. Fast, high pressure cloaks.
Yeah.
So that's good because you want to be able to grab it.
Yeah.
As soon as your cloak's gone off, new one out there.
Boom.
Amazing.
Hey, Andrew, I'm a castaway, man.
You're a castaway.
Stuck on a desert island.
Well, luckily for you, I have the perfect product. So I was castaway once as well, actually.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
Where were you castaway?
Fucking hell. You know the island where Tom Hanks was?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was there before him.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh.
So my big problem was when the boat came to pick Tom Hanks up, they let him on it. But when the boat came to pick me up, they were like, "Where's your ticket, pal?" And they made me go back to the island.
Oh,
So
man.
I've invented what is called the ticket hat.
Uh-huh.
It is a sun hat you wear. So when you're stranded, you don't get like sunburnt because
Uh-huh.
it's covering your neck and your head. But it's made out of open return tickets for every airline in the world. And shipping company. So just in case when that ship goes past, you got your ticket hat on.
Instant rescue.
Instant rescue. You're never going to get turned away from that rescue ship. Now, I know what you're thinking. I'm going to need to keep this on me. Yeah, you do.
That's good. How expensive is it? Because a one-way trip from a castaway island to everywhere in the world, that seems like it's quite expensive.
So we are currently lobbying government to make it so that everyone must own one of these.
Okay.
So if everyone owns one, it can be costed pretty cheap, actually.
All right. Economies of scale.
Yeah.
Everyone's castaway.
Yeah. But I think only about 1 in 10 people get castawayed each year.
Okay.
So we're thinking between $50 and $2,000.
Sounds like a bargain, to be honest, to get off an island at any time.
Exactly.
Perfect.
Hey man, I really need your help.
Uh-huh.
I'm a paparazzo and I gotta get a pic today. Do you have any products that could help me out? this shop looks like just a place to find something.
Yeah, man, I got the perfect thing for you.
Yeah?
Yeah. No troubles at all.
Fantastic.
You know when you're stuck in the media scrum?
Yeah, do I?
It's real bad. And you're trying to take the photos. You're trying to get that Gaga. You're trying to get that Tom Hanks photo.
Yeah.
Snap. And you really, like, it's very difficult to move. You got your hands above your head. You got your camera out. You're screaming and shouting, you know, Beyonce, look at me. Well, sometimes you're sitting there, you're doing your thing, and your phone goes off in your pocket.
That's really annoying.
Buzz.
Like, do I check my text? Or do I keep snapping?
I want to check my texts. But you can't. You can't because you literally can't reach down to it.
No.
To get it. Well, phone oil. We got it for you. This grease will mean that you can reach in to your own pocket, grab your phone, and slide it out without getting stuck. You can keep snapping with one hand. You can slide your hand down there between all of the people in the media scrum.
Is it the phone that's lubricated or my hand that's lubricated?
Oh, well, I mean, it has to be the hand to get it down there, the hand and the arm to get it down there, right? And then when you get in there, it's actually specially formulated so that your phone doesn't slip out of your fingers. We've added this like anti-grease to your phone so that you can just sneak it out. The rest is all lubed up.
This could actually be really useful in a lot of scenarios where you're in sort of compacted crowds and you want to get your phone, make gigs.
Yeah.
In a club, you know?
Exactly. Any of those.
Very versatile.
No, I'm a vampire. I have pointy teeth, Andrew.
So, what's your biggest fear as a vampire?
Garlic.
That's usually that's actually the number 2 answer for most vampires. The number 1 answer is usually stakes and hammers, right?
Oh, I was going to say sunlight, but yes, I'm deathly afraid of stakes.
Well, that's good. So maybe the third thing you're afraid of then, if it's sunlight and then garlic, maybe then it's being hit with a big wooden nail by
Van Helsing.
Yeah, Van Helsing coming at you with a big stake.
Yes, Van Helsing is probably the thing I am most afraid of. I also have that fear where there's little holes everywhere. I don't like that.
Yeah, that was pretty freaky, right?
Yeah.
You're almost going to crawl out of them.
I know.
I can't solve that problem.
Okay.
But I can stop the Van Helsing getting you with a stake problem.
It sounds good.
So I have a product called the Mistake Hammer. The Mistake Hammer. You're going to buy 100 of these, litter your flat, your castle, your house with these. So when Van Helsing's running through your castle trying to get you, he's got a stake. He picks one of your hammers, your mistake hammer, your joke hammer, and when he has to hit the stake into you, breaks immediately. Turns to dust in his hand, picks up another one, boom, and then hits off the stake and hits him on the head, picks up another mistake. Your house is littered with these, right? And he's just doing it over and over again. The stake's never going in because the hammer is a mistake.
It sounds very practical to me.
We've sold them to a lot of other vampires so far.
Oh, really?
I can't name any of them because of all my improv skills and the agreements we have in place with them.
Was one of them the interview with a vampire?
Yes. So we can guarantee you never to get staked again with this product.
Are you endorsed by Count Dracula?
Yeah. And that's why Count Dracula has lived so long. He loves the mistake hammer. Obviously, you can't go around saying you're full of castles full of mistake hammers, because then they'll just bring their own working hammer.
I see. Very clever.
That was amazing.
It was a real good one.
That was a good episode.
Yeah, what was your favorite bit?
Ooh, I don't know. It was also perfect.
It was good, wasn't it?
How could we choose?
We couldn't choose it all, could we?
I guess we'll probably be doing this next week, next Monday.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Keep your brain on the outside.
Keep your brain on the outside, Andrew.